So here is the first palm that I planted on my property. So probably as of July, this will have been in the ground 6 years. When I planted it, it might have had 3 or 4 leaves, and they were like the V shaped. You know, they weren't segmented. It's just like a V, like a Spock kind of hand thing. And when this first one in the ground, this was nothing but sunshine. And sunshine no longer, however, with time. I mean, there's all the trachycarpus that are growing in here. They're some of them have over 6 feet of trunk now, and there's some shorter ones back here, but they're fronds. I mean, once they get up to a height, you know, the old fronds will die off and stuff. So this will become sunny again, and then actually this will be a really nice focal point. So this is my oldest Sabal minor. I would estimate that when I bought it, it was probably, depending on where it was grown, 3 years old. So my guess is this thing's about 9 years old. Look at how big these fronds are getting. They're pretty thin. I think it's just because right now it does get a lot of shade, but it has been pushing growth all winter. I believe that spear was just showing up. So I found that this palm actually does quite well for me. It is a little bit more shaded than it used to be, but it still throws 2 to 3 decent sized fronds. And you can look, I mean, this one here is maybe half the size of that thing. So, and it does have a bluish tinge, which I think is kind of showing up. Has not flowered for me yet. I'm looking forward to the day that it does. See if we can see anything in here. I don't think we can. And what's great is because they come from wet areas and they can take standing water, they don't mind our winters at one bit. They don't get any spotting on the leaves or anything like that. Just they don't grow as fast as they would if you lived in even, you know, like Tennessee or anything like that. But these things, I mean, this frond here, I mean, it's probably 30 inches from the base of actual leaf, not the petiole. I mean, with the petiole, it's a good 3 feet or so. So it's getting there. This is a really nice palm. One of my favorites. I'm a big Sabal fan. I know it's tough to see, but give it another few years when that kind of jungly bit behind it opens up a bit more, and that palm is really going to look spectacular. And I try and do that. I try and sometimes, you know, I layer things and have plants in there that maybe you don't see all that much in the beginning, but in time, once your kind of overhead canopy matures, all of a sudden you'll have some real gems kind of show up and be revealed. Thanks for watching.